And I'm pulling them straight out from the head. I'm not bringing them down. I'm not bringing them all the way up. I'm bringing them straight out from the head. Taking that right off. Follow that. See our guide right there. Some of this stuff over here I'm going to over direct slightly. So we're going to leave that a little bit longer on the sides. So what we're going to do now is we're going to check them in the mirror. It's a little bit longer on that side, and still the ends are just a little bit too blunt for me. So I'm going to go back through, and the mirror never lies. So I always, especially with this and the back, I'm always going to follow the mirror. So it's a little bit longer on this side. I'm just going to kind of chip into the ends. All right. I want to leave this link here, but at the same time, I want to carve a little bit of that out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go right in there to open up her face a little bit. Just a little bit of it right there. So we still have that length in there, but just enough to carve her face. Do that on both sides. So we just finished her bangs. We carved it out a little bit on the sides. Right now we need to take a lot of this bulk out up in here so we get that shape in there. So basically horizontal sections all the way through and just chip into it. And this is just going to soften the ends and at the same time taking that weight out. This is going to create more of that shape that we're looking for.
Oh.
Maybe it's 40% reservation.
Here, I'm going to do a little bit farther point cutting. It up a little bit more.
Well, they could have reserved all the tables, but a lot of people walk in. Yeah, that would be New York style.
And we're going to just, all this right here, we still want to leave it wispy, but we just want to clean it up a little bit more.
Or if you're like a PR person, they can always get in.
And I like the longness with this, but I just want to take it a little bit shorter right in there. Look down, just clean this up. Yeah.
Should I look at the camera?
Yep, and this is the final result.
Show the front again.
What's that?
Show the front one more time. There you go. See the back and everything.
This is Katie. Today we're going to be doing a haircut on her. As you can see, the previous haircut that we did last time, it's kind of grown out. I think this time what we're going to do, we did a little bit of an undercut last time. We're going to embrace that a little bit more, and we're going to take these sections right underneath. Take it nice and short, so we have all this nice longness to fall over it. And this would look, and as you can see, this is going to look really nice with her face shape, having a lot of this long stuff in there with the shortness. So we're going to get her shampooed, and then we're going to get started.
Yep.
So I sectioned off the top where we're going to leave the disconnection, started sectioning it off is where her head shape changes right there. And I'm going to follow that all the way around to the back, and I brought it down to about a point. So it's about where the head shape changes here, but I wanted to leave it a little bit longer so she has that nice heaviness down here, so it's almost a V coming down. So again, too, every haircut I always want to start with length. So we're going to start right on the side. And we're taking this vertically all the way around. And I'm going to follow, I'm going to over-direct everything back to this point. Where I started my guide. And as I get all of that in, that's when I'm going to begin the layering. Now we want to take this nice and tight in here so we can get that distinct line in there and be able to see that nice undercut.